Alright, it is time for day 4 of 5FFYLands X Loot Rando. So, I know I haven't really been going out of my way to do a bunch of extra side quests and stuff to really find a bunch of the interesting stuff, but that is partially because whenever we get into uvhm, we're probably going to need a lot of equipment to be able to take down, most of the raid bosses. Also, apparently, I have been a little bit of a charlatan, and I did not realize it. But, you know how BL2Fix kind of tries to fix a lot of problems that came with Fight for Sanctuary DLC? You know how one of them is the fact that it doubles two raid bosses' health pools, and so BL2Fix decides to have them? Yeah, turns out Vora's been a little bit easier than he was supposed to be. So, before we get there, I'm going to disable that. But also, we were fighting him on True Nightmare every time we fight him. So we're at least killing him on relatively close to Nightmare difficulty in that regard. And then also, we're really cruising. So maybe a little bit of Terra towards the end of today. We'll just see how it goes. Does this one-shot still? I don't really remember. Yes. So we'll just do a little bit of this. And now we'll go. Alright. Now, this isn't a feature of the mod as much as it is just a feature of vanilla. But being able to multi-shot with the Unicorn Explosion is so satisfying. Especially whenever you're playing Maya and you use it with your phase lock or your Scorn or something. Just as weird alternate ways to pull it off. Very, very satisfying. Alright, Bloodwing. Try to use the crit fibber here a little bit, just to have a little bit of some variety. It's kinda not doing as much as I think it should be, which is a little odd. Try out the Storm. Maybe Bloodwing is just really, really thick for no reason. See what the Unicorn Explosion says about it? It's the Unicorn Explosion, that's what it says about it. Okay. Well, I wanted to use alternate methods, but it just seems to work pretty darn well. There we go. I don't know if I did face McShooty last time we were here. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we have a very, very, very strong rocket launcher now. Cool. That's gonna get rid of literally everything. It's so nice, though. Even if it is OP. Alright, it is time for Bunker Climb again. Wonder how this is gonna go. We definitely won't just kind of blow everything up immediately. Totally not. Oh right, Facelock can just one-shot these turrets. So this is kind of really free on Maya. Of course, my cooldown's really bad right now, but if it wasn't, I'd be absolutely having the best time. Okay. Cool. And we're at level 50. Alright, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful with how we progress. There he goes. But yeah, we'll just have to be a little bit careful with our XP. Hey, Diamond Sniper, cool. And yeah, we're definitely doing fine.
And now,
Now, since we're level 50, a lot of enemies are going to actually start being able to drop legendaries randomly. So that will take a little bit of our reliance off of loot rando and sort of just start putting it into, you know, Fight for Your Life lands more.
hold it.
That being said, though, we're not going to get any pearls or anything, so we're still almost entirely reliant. It's not fully, I guess? Pretty much just that. Unique Sniper could be a Redeemer. We're gonna have to farm that. Okay.
Stop struggling. Hold it right there. You are powerless.
Cool. I actually kind of started getting worried a little bit there. I legitimately got distracted, and I did not farm that sniper. Let's go back and get that real quick.
This will hurt. Quiet.
Oh, it's the Bone Masher. Still a really powerful sniper. Or Bone Masher, yeah. Still really, really strong.
That was
Like, kind of stupidly so. But, man, it could have been the Redeemer, and then it would have just been like GG for everything that exists from here on. That's a conference call. Okay. That's kind of cool. Good for him.
You should all be running. Stop.
Great job, amigo. Once you're in, there ought to be an info terminal nearby. Find it.
Car.
My way.
I missed the reload on that. That's awkward.
No.
Alright. I know I shouldn't abuse it, but I just want to see how fast we can DPS out both Jack and the Warrior at this point.
Hi, jackass! Bye-bye! Try and find me, then! So, lots of
Where did he... Oh, well, okay. Apparently not very quickly, if we're just kind of, you know, being bad about the game.
Move. Badass, look out!
There we go. Yeah, we'll just have to wait for him to cycle back around. That was weird.
Enough. Let's do that again sometime.
There it is. That's way better.
Lava's coming up.
Okay, so yeah, really just kind of needed to rush through TVHM. It's a very fast difficulty normally, and so being given a bunch of really overpowered equipment made it even faster, which is made for probably 2 short days now. We are going to go ahead and fight Terra, though, just as sort of a thing to do, as I have plenty of time left. So, yeah, you know, why not? Also, Eviscerator, I guess. You know I'm going for the burst DPS. I've got to try it. That was significantly less than expected. I'm dead. Okay. We'll try it again. Okay. Obliterator spam is still working, just not as abusable. What about the masher that we got? Fire rate's a little bit low. Very, very usable. What about the Eviscerator? Hold on. Ooh, those are very close range projectiles. Okay. Noted. I guess I can always bait them over here like this, get on this side of the rock, and then watch them still not hit for anything at all. Weird. Alright, hold on. Alright, how about now? Ooh, that was something. Okay. Masher it is. And there we go. Yeah, who would have guessed? Super OP items versus raid boss that's not supposed to be fought with them yet equals dead boss. We got a chopper out of that. We got an executioner. I would love a Blood of Terra, but that probably doesn't exist. Or actually won't drop, I guess, realistically. And then I don't know which one of these two was actually our drop here. Like at all. I've got no clue. Alright, and our quest turn-in for Terra is still the normal Fight for Your Lifeland source. I guess I'll take a Siren then. But okay, so that means that this is one of the only things that Loot Rando has not been able to change yet. That is very, very interesting. It also does mean, though, that we are done for the day, which feels really weird. This was a really, really short, fast day. But next time we will probably be doing all of uvhm story, and then probably be farming out a little bit of equipment, and then trying to take on Terra. And then depending on how good our equipment is, we'll probably just try to roll right into DLCs and start knocking them out, knocking out the raids as we go too. And it should just feel really nice and fast. So, it feels good. Day 4.